1 out of 4 major companies in Korea was unable to pay off its interest debt in the year 2014. That's a slight rise from the year before, when the government's interest rate cuts should have made it easier for firms to cover their costs. Our Kwon Soa tells us why these companies are still struggling.
The nation's biggest companies are having a hard time paying back their interest debts out of their earnings. Conglomerate tracking market researcher Chaebul.com looked at around 160 companies that made annual sales of at least 1 trillion won, or more than $910 million last year. They found that 23.6% of these companies recorded an interest coverage ratio of below 1. A ratio above 1 means the company makes more than it has to pay in interest. Below 1 means its ability to cover its debts has decreased. It may seem ironic that the number of firms in the below 1 category increased by nearly 2 percentage points from 2013, despite the Bank of Korea's key interest rate cuts last year, leading to cheaper borrowing costs.
The operating profits of large firms are shrinking at a bigger rate than the interest rate cut has shrunk interest payment costs.
Industries hit by falling global oil prices have struggled the most to pay off their interest debts.
Since Korea is highly dependent on exports, and especially on exports to China, the shipment, steel, and petrochemical industries' slumping earnings are expected to continue as China's economy is slowing.
That's why, with no immediate signs of improving external factors, analysts forecast that this year will continue to be challenging. Although the central bank's rate cuts were not enough to help large companies repay their interest debts, experts say that in order to enhance investment conditions, another cut may be inevitable. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.